everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Noah and we are
The Bookworm.
And we do books and game books. I'm joined by my dog Milo. Hey Bubba. Who decided he wanted his own chair and just sat in the corner, so I thought I'd bring him a bit closer. So this month, unfortunately, is Ven's fault. Link is down to his channel down below. He actually named this month. I think it was him anyway. It is Smut-tember. We're going to be reading romance and smut books and game books. I don't know how well this is going to go, to be honest. But this video is basically just going to be talking about the books that we're going to be reading. It's not going to be a very long video, just a short one, because I need to catch up fast. So, let's just dive straight in. So in no specific order are we doing these books. This is going to be absolutely awful, isn't it, Milo? In no specific order, well, this one I am going to mention first because I actually started reading it. I started reading this in Ven's reading sprint that he does, and that is Butcher and Blackbird by Brian Weaver. Brian Weaver. I'm butchering this name. I'm so sorry. This book is basically about two serial killers who each basically kill other serial killers, like the bad part of like the world. And they happen to meet, they set a competition between each other to basically who can kill a certain person first. And romance just seemed to blossom and spark. So far, I'm not that far in on it, as you can tell. The way that the characters interact with each other is actually really good. I'm really enjoying this book. I didn't think I would, but Ven was correct. I am enjoying this book. This is his book. I'm going to actually have to buy this to have on my shelf because I enjoy it that much, because I know that I probably will read this again. But yes, Butcher and Blackbird, two serial killers who meet, who then basically set a competition and basically just have this huge chemistry. This book was also Ven's fault because he told me to buy it and I didn't know what it was about, but I was like, sure. And that is Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I don't know what to expect from this at all. Yes, Milo, that face is pretty much how I'm feeling as well, wee little snaggletooth. So I'll read the back of this one. Misery Lark, or whatever, I'm going to call her Missy. Missy Lark, the only daughter of the most powerful vampire councilman of the Southwest, is an outcast again. Her days of living in anonymity, I hate words so much, among the humans are over. She has been called upon to uphold an historic peacekeeping alliance between the vampires and their mortal enemies, the werewolves, and sees little choice but to surrender herself in the exchange again. Wares are ruthless and unpredictable, and their alpha, Lomorland, is no exception. He rules his pack with absolute authority, but not without justice, and unlike the Vampire Council, not without feeling. It's clear from the way he tracks Misery's every movement that he doesn't trust her. If only he knew how right he was. Because Misery has her own reasons to agree in this marriage of convenience. Reasons that have nothing to do with politics or alliances, and everything to do with the only thing she's ever cared about. And she is willing to do whatever it takes to get back what's hers, even if it means a life alone in Were territory, alone with the wolf. So, there we go. Now the next books are actually on my Kindle. I will post pictures up here of them. Not looking forward to this. I'm not even going to read the backs of these. You're just going to know by the pictures what books these are. So this is also Ven's fault. Twilight. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not excited about this one. I said I would never read it. I don't even know how he's been trying for like a year to get me to read this. It's not even a book that he enjoys or anything like that, but that is what we have. Twilight. We also have Minotaur Boss by Amy Wright. Yeah, just let that, look at that. Yep. This one is Ven's fault. This is Looks by the Orc by Jenna Larkin. I know, Milo. Look away, I would too. Now this one is someone who I found on Twitter because of Ven, and you know what? I don't hate it. I started reading it and then I stopped because I actually wanted to do this specifically for the month, and that is Jagged Shard Ben does have another book that they're doing by this person, but this is my one. This is Jagged Shard. This is a fantasy romance. I believe it's between two dwarfs. We'll see how that goes. The next one is because of a brilliant booktuber who I found because of Ven. So everything seems to be Ven's fault this month, and Greg's, and Jenny's. So we have Story of O by Pauline, set in France.
France.
We have Hooked by this person. And I have 2 game books of romance that my friend Greg has found, who basically was like, do these, that I'm kind of hiding close to my chest because we're going to be doing them live. And that's basically where we are at. That is the video. Nothing long, nothing amazing. I am looking forward, but I'm not, because there's certain books that I'm kind of like, no at. But that's basically it. Milo's very clingy at the moment because he went to the vets yesterday for his vaccinations, and he was absolutely fine with it, but I know, baby. But what he doesn't know is, I'm gonna cover your ears, he's getting neutered. He's getting castrated in October, so expect to see videos of him sulking with a cone on his head around then. But that's what we've got. Let me know your thoughts on everything that I've basically mentioned, and anything that you would recommend. We'll see how far we get with all these books, because there's quite a few. I hope to read through them pretty fast. I know I'm going to be finishing Blackbird and Butcher very soon. It's very good so far. I'm enjoying it. But that's where we're at. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Stay awesome, my friends, and make good choices. Love, love. Bye.